A photograph purportedly depicts the UK ambassador to Iran, Hugo Shorter, meeting with two British nationals who have been arrested in the country. This detention follows a series of tit-for-tat releases and arrests involving Germany and Italy, highlighting the increasingly tense geopolitical climate surrounding Iran's dealings with Western nations. The precise circumstances surrounding the arrests of the two British citizens remain unclear, but the fact that they were granted access to the ambassador suggests a potential effort to mitigate the situation and ensure consular assistance. The incident underscores the precarious position of foreign nationals within Iran, particularly given the recent history of diplomatic tensions and arbitrary detentions. The arrests come against a backdrop of complex and interwoven diplomatic maneuvers. A key element in this intricate web is the case of Mohammad Abedini, an Iranian exporter wanted by the United States for allegedly supplying goods used in a drone attack on U.S. soldiers stationed in Jordan. Italy played a crucial role in this matter. Abedini, who had been apprehended in Milan on a U.S. warrant, was subsequently released by Italian authorities. This release, however, was swiftly followed by the arrest of Italian reporter Cecilia Sala in Tehran, a clear indication of Iran's retaliatory actions. Sala, who was in Iran on a journalist's visa, found herself caught in the crossfire of escalating diplomatic tensions, serving as a pawn in a larger geopolitical game. The timing of Sala's arrest, just 3 days after Abedini's release, strongly suggests a deliberate and calculated response from the Iranian GA. The situation is further complicated by the ongoing saga surrounding Jamshid Sharmehed, an Iranian-German political activist who was executed in an Iranian prison last November. Following intensive diplomatic efforts by the German government, his remains have been returned to Germany for an autopsy. This repatriation, while seemingly a separate incident, is inextricably linked to the broader context of strained relations between Iran and the West. The negotiations surrounding the return of Sharmehed's body played a significant role in Germany's decision to initially oppose an invitation to Iran's crown prince, Reza Pahlavi, to the Munich Security Conference. However, this opposition was eventually overturned, underscoring the delicate balancing act required in navigating the complex diplomatic landscape. The decision to ultimately extend the invitation highlights the ongoing efforts to maintain some level of dialogue, despite the significant challenges presented by the current state of affairs. The shifting dynamics surrounding this invitation reflect the fluidity and complexity of the situation, with various actors vying for influence and control. The overall security atmosphere within Iran remains tense. Reports indicate a heightened police presence outside Tehran University following calls for a rally to protest the 14-year detention of Mir Hossein Mousavi, a 2009 presidential candidate, and his wife, Zahra Ranavard. This demonstration of continued civil unrest adds another layer of complexity to the already precarious situation, highlighting the potential for further escalation and instability. The combination of diplomatic maneuvering, retaliatory actions, and domestic political tensions creates a volatile environment, rendering predictions about the future course of events exceptionally challenging. The underlying tensions between Iran and the West continue to simmer, and the potential for further incidents remains a significant concern. The events surrounding the arrests of the British nationals, the release and subsequent arrest of Abedini and Sala, and the repatriation of Sharmehed's remains are all interwoven threads within a larger tapestry of complex and evolving international relations, characterized by mistrust, uncertainty, and the ever-present threat of escalation. The ongoing detention of Mousavi and Ranavard further underscores the volatile political climate within Iran itself, with potential ramifications extending far beyond the country's borders. The international community watches closely, uncertain of the direction events will take.